Alright guys, we are going to take a look at the MPC 1000. I've been using the 500s a bunch. Things are pretty slick actually. Workflow is very fast. People complain about the screen a lot. I feel like it's a little bit of a non-issue. If you're used to a workflow of a thing, it doesn't really matter. My opinion is the screen on the, at least with the non-JJOS OS, the normal Akai OS on this, you still have to navigate around with these keys, just the way that you did with the MPC 500. You see a little bit more, and they've got these kind of function buttons. Let me just go through the sampling workflow. There's like one little thing in there that I really think is kind of a missed opportunity, and we'll get to that. So, I got myself a Stevie Wonder 45 here. I don't know what song that is. We're going to find out. Yeah, so it's coming out of the headphone out into the mic input. Actually, not mic input. This should be set to line. Yeah, here we go. We got a couple sounds loaded up here from the factory bank. That doesn't really matter though. Just like the 500, there's these mode switches, and we'll go to mode record, same kind of thing. Should be monitoring now. Yeah. Currently have the left channel, so if you guys are listening to headphones, that's going to be annoying. So, same thing, record. Assign to pad. Let's see how that worked. Yeah, it's there. Okay, so that works just the same as the 500, really, just you got a little bit more of a screen. Let's take a... Let's keep that. So yeah, you can just blast through, record stuff. The MPCs are pretty slick for that. So... Oh shoot. Did this not get assigned to my pad? What happened? Keep. That's weird. Why didn't that assigned? It's assigned to that pad. Let's see what happened here. Keep. Alright, that worked. I'm not sure what happened with this pad. Maybe this volume is set to 0 or something. Let's see. Also, of course, annoyingly, these are always set to play mode. That's kind of weird. Same as the 500, though. So, let's get to the thing that I think is kind of annoying, and that's where trim. Let's go to trim. Alright, get out of here. Back to the main window. Alright, mode, trim. Alright, here's our sample. Okay, it's not the one I want. Also, yeah, you have to kind of scroll to the sample too, which is a little... You have to do that on the 500. Okay, all the stuff I recorded is in here though. I just didn't assign it to any pads. Alright, there's the last thing I recorded. Alright, so I want to set the start point. So you've got to arrow down, same as the 500. You got to use the arrow keys. Alright, it always starts at 2205 because it cuts off the very beginning of the sample always by default. It's kind of funny like that. And then you scroll through forever and ever and ever trying to find the start. And on the 500, I can like switch the digit. So instead of going by ones, I can go by tens or hundreds or thousands or something like that. Here, I don't know how to do that. Maybe you can tell me in the comments, but the only way to do it's with numeric, and then you can use the numeric keypad. Couple 777. All right, now the sample is starting all the way over here. You know, really what I wanted to do is just trim off that first little bit. So it's a little annoying. So I feel like that's a huge missed opportunity. Why can't I just hold down Shift? Well, yeah, that adjusts the screen brightness and contrast, I guess. I don't know. It'd be great to be able to hold something down and just hit the jog wheel. Maybe there's a way. I'll read the manual. Yeah, this thing's got like 1,000,000 outs. It's got 4 outs. It's got 2 separate sets of MIDI outs. It's got a digital out. You know, if you're sequencing other stuff or you're using it as the quote-unquote brain, you know, the centerpiece of your setup, whatever, that's probably going to, you know, I don't know. When I first got this, I think I was going to use it as kind of like the brain of the thing, but, you know, I never actually did end up setting up my live PA stuff with one device as the main. You know, whether it's the Octatrack or the MPC or even the MMT8, which is even crazier. That thing is pretty wild. All right, hope you guys like this video. I'm going to stop